I'm gonna explain how I bought this old clock at a garage sale for like $4, and it's just beautiful woodwork, and there's wood carving around his face. There's a crack there, but I don't really care. It's running now. I've restored it already, but when I first bought it, it had the face and it had the hour and minute and a second hand were just laying down here in the glass, and you can see that hole right in there. And I'm thinking originally this was a manual or a mechanical movement. Though I was thinking you could wind there, you can't because you don't have access through here. That might have been a little second hand that turned around, though there's no indicators showing the seconds, but I'm not sure on that, why that hole's there. But anyways, when I got it, it wasn't working. There was no movement in it. I'll turn this around, and this door, there's a latch on there, and this door hinges weren't on there, so I cut out a door out of, I think, 1/4 inch piece of plywood. And inside here there's some really small brass screws. There's 2 down there, 1 on each side, and there's 2 at the top. So originally I took those screws out. This is the movement that wasn't in there. And then when I took those screws out, the face came out, and so did this piece of glass and the hands with it. So I took all that apart, ordered a movement. It's a quartz movement on the internet. I think I paid like $4 for it. I couldn't believe how inexpensive it is. And it came with these hands, the hour and minute hands also. I recycled the second hand. It didn't come with a second hand. And the one that was with the clock when I bought it worked on there. So I put it on there. So I like the second hand there. But the movement then was installed. Takes I think that's that might be a AAA battery. You can change the time by that little knob. It's right there. But it's just a matter of, there's a threaded rod. I don't know if you can see it down in there. And the movement goes in the back. Well, actually, you have the face out. I had the glass in. The face was out. And put the movement into the face. Then there's a brass nut that threads on there. And then these hands just press on to the movement. And so does the second hand. Put that all together. Carefully put it in here and put the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brass screws in. Get everything lined up so it's 12 o'clock is straight up and down, and 6 is down at the bottom, and those things. Get those, everything plumb and square, level. Tighten up your screws, which they're already going to be in place because the holes, you want to go back into the same holes. And I could have bought a movement that had chimes and things with it too, but I didn't want to do that. I've had a clock like that and didn't want it, but put it back together, and I really like it. This old mantle clock. And original thoughts were I was going to repair it and sell it, and I'm like, no, I like it too much. I didn't do anything with the finish. I liked the kind of weathered look. If I put a coat of polyurethane on it, I could shine that up a bit, or I could put a matte finish polywood, but I like the wood just the way it is. So that's basically it. I mean, it's pretty easy. You can also order clock faces online, but in this case I didn't need one. And what I did, I took this glass out. There was a gasket that went down between the face and the glass, and that had all dried up, and it was broken, and there was pieces of it kind of missing or had fallen down in here. So I ended up replacing that with, gosh, what did I use? I don't remember now. I think it was just a round piece of, gosh, my apologies. I don't remember what I used. But if you do get one, you get one where there's the gasket in there. you know, and it's all dried up. You can just replace with something that's similar size. Check online to see what's best to use. Put it in there. My apologies. I do not remember what I put in there. I can actually see a little bit of it here, but I can't tell what it is. But anyways, check out my other videos of building and repairing things. And please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Have a great day.